Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and it's time for another live stream. We're going to be doing some Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich today with a little bit of a twist. Because I'm going to be playing a Submod for Kaiserreich, which promises to be fun, quite fun. We're going to be specifically playing Pacifican Dream. Yeah, let's just hop right into it because I don't have a ton of time today. I'm probably only going to stream for about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more. We'll have to see. So news events, yeah, tell me everything. We're going to start as the United States here. Of course, that's not going to stick around for long. Actually, first, let me... sorry anybody who's watching this on YouTube later, but I always do like to check that... the stream is doing good. It's functioning as it should. Is doing okay. It's Big Papa Pump CHG. Yep. All right. Okay, so everybody can hear me fine in the live stream. Yeah, it's going good. Fantastic. Alright, so let's hop right into it for the sake of time. Let's take that. Let's take this. And construction. Okay, so I've never actually played this. You guys are going to see me play it for the first time live. So that should be fun. God Save America. Yes, indeed, indeed. And blah, blah, blah. Just get these doing something. Doesn't really matter what. Let's get them over here in the Pacific Fleet. Let's see here. I don't even know. I'm just... Alright, let's get those merging. Okay, do that, do that. Profits are coming in. Great. Somebody's asking me, Jamie, CHG, did I enjoy the Royal Rumble? The men's Royal Rumble match, okay, so we're talking about wrestling for those of you who don't know. The men's Royal Rumble match, I did like to a point. I thought it started off very strong. It had a very good middle section. I thought the Heath Slater comedy spot was fantastically done. It was brilliant. There's no other way I could think to describe it. It was brilliant. The problem started to happen when it got to the last 6 people. You'll notice that they do a couple moves and then they all just lay around and react to the crowd. They do a couple moves, lay around and react to the crowd. It should have been less than 10 minutes from the, or like really maybe only about like 5 minutes from when it got down to the final 6 to the end. It started to take way, way too long. The women's Royal Rumble match, I liked it too. Thought it was pretty cool. Some people were saying there were too many legends, but you know there was a lot of people who spent the time when women's wrestling wasn't taken as seriously. I'm glad they brought Molly Holly back, and you know next year I'm sure there's not going to be as many guest appearances and whatnot. Here we go. See, do I watch NXT? Sometimes I do. By the way, yeah, the Garno Cien Almas match was incredible. I loved every second of it. Definitely 5-star match. I'd put it right up against anything that the Japanese are doing. I can't remember the last time I saw a WWE match that was that good. Johnny people say that pure baby faces don't exist anymore. You just need to look at Johnny Gargano to know that that's a bunch of bullshit. Okay. Yeah, so we're just letting time go by. We're just trying to get to September, so stability's crumbling, 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 crumbling. Okay. It's going to be curious to see what else is going on in the rest of the world. Oh, AOG and Republic of China is going down. And who will win the Stanley Cup? Detroit Red Wings. Stanley's back in Hockey Town. Woohoo! Is anybody else hearing audio issues besides Navy G? Really looking forward to the China rework, both in Vanilla Hearts of Iron 4 and in Kaiserreich. Looks like Afghanistan's not doing too good at the moment. There's some crackling. Strange. Alright, hopefully it's better now. What else are we gonna do here? Oh, I don't know. Are they innocent? Or are they guilty? Eeny, meeny, miny, doesn't matter. Alright, we're just moving along, moving along. What's going on in the rest of the world? The United Mexican States went totalist, which, you know, on paper, if the United Mexican States go totalist, that should mean trouble for the Pacific States and the United States, but I honestly can't remember the last time totalist Mexico actually attacked during the Civil War. And it really should only be that the only thing I can think of is maybe if, yeah, only the Social Democrats should not attack. Alright. Berkman. Construction 2's done. What else? What else could we research? I'm just clicking things. We're just trying to get to September. 4th of July. What a celebration of our democratic ideals. Yes. Come on. I'm missing a couple of my graphic mods. Like the city ones. We got a coup going on. There was a successful revolution here in Siam. And Poland chose a king. Which one? Friedrich Christian. This is the Middle European king? Or no, who is he? Oh, he's the Saxon king. Alright, what else is going on in the world? Dmitry is running things in the Russian Republic, and they're also going with the Romanov plan. Huh. What else is going on? We have the Syndicalists running things in the Union of Britain, Syndicalists in the Socialist Republic of Italy, and Radical Socialists down in the Union of Britain who are already doing military interventions. Okay. How about Norway? Let's see if we can see the Scandinavian Defense Union this time. Heat waves over to Liberia. They're on their own because we're the United States and we're being dicks in this scenario. Okay. Welsh Union has capitulated. I think that they changed how the Union of Britain works under Nicholas Glaus, so the separation can't happen until after they defeat Germany. Military's going to step in, and so that we can get this going as quickly as possible. Actually, mechanical computing. Let's wait a little bit. Just a little bit, so I can finish these 3 focuses. Waiting, we're waiting. Okay, now we'll take... Oh, actually, I could have just taken Protector of Democracy anyway, and I'd still finish these 3. Alright, what else is going on in the world? French seem to be sticking with the Republic, colonial courts, and suffrage. So, yeah, they're authoritarian Democrats. They're not a republic. Not really. What else is happening in the world? Dominion of India, Edward staying in charge. Princely Federation, or he hasn't made a choice yet. Mechanical computing, alright, everything's done. Time to waste their time. No. Where is it? Yeah. There we go. That'll keep them busy. Wow, I didn't know that YouTube would not let you post something for saying schlong. Interesting. Alright, Days of Violence should be happening pretty soon here. Okay, Stand by the Republic. Okay, wait. Let's slow things down now. California's left. We're gonna Stand by the Republic. Can we not go to war with the CSA? I think diplomacy could win out. I think diplomacy could actually win the day. Alright. Waiting. It said California is going to leave the Union, and yet I don't see it leaving the Union. Here we go. Final insult, play as California. Fantastic. And also, yeah, we start with Idaho and Nevada this time, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's figure out what researches we want to do here. What? Oh my gosh, I thought I was supposed to start with everything I researched as the United States. That's the whole point. Crap. Alright. One military factory. Fantastic. Second American Civil War is bypassed. Alright, first thing we gotta do is, I think... What do we do first? What do we do first? Enhance the prosperity, I think? Or, no, we need to go building a military. Okay. Where are my soldiers? Remember, this is my first time ever using this submod, so I don't actually know what's going to happen. There we go. There they all are. We must fight to secure our future. Fantastic. Alright, now, we're going to focus down here. Drive into Texas. We got Henry Arnold. I think that's who we want. Do we not get the, we don't get the bearer of artillery guys anymore? I guess it must be something in the submod. Alright, let's just go though. A little short on some equipment. Alright, come on everybody, get in position. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Japanese volunteers have arrived. Here we go. Ooh, the State Guard, the Nevada Guard. Second American Civil War has begun. I should be getting more infantry equipment. There it is. Got some more unassigned divisions there. Let's put them over here. And we're going to just have you go for Denver. We'll put you under Alexander Patch, maybe? Or Vandegrift. Under Vandegrift. Different Alexander. We got some dockyards available to us. Let's get a convoy and I suppose some light cruisers going. And National Guard divisions, I think, are going to be the way to go. But the key, of course, as I've said, is to take Texas. It's always the key to playing as the Pacific States of America. If you don't get Texas, you're screwed. You're just totally screwed. Okay, let's get the 49ers to come down here. We have to make it to El Paso del Norte. New flag for the Pacific States. Actually, I don't think we're supposed to get this till a bit later, but we'll go with the the Pacific Democrats. We'll go with the stars and bars to appease the people who are not Californians and who are members of our great republic. Alright. Still got divisions that are on our way. We got a nice bit of attrition happening here. Alright. Death of Pius the 11th has happened. Let's try to come down here. What is this? Treaty of Okay, wait. Alright, yeah. First we're going to rename. Yeah, we'll rename the state to New Columbia. We've successfully beaten the armed forces of the United States and conquered the Rocky Mountains. We can accept the proposal, or we will continue until our army marches through Washington. So that's what we're going to say. Because we need to get Texas. We need to get those resources. We need to get those building slots. It's so key to any PSA game, as I've said. Alright. Get them out. There you go. Got 450 men in reserve. 450 men who are just sitting around doing nothing. Keep moving, everybody. Why are you not moving? Everyone must be moving. I'm constantly attacking. Attacking today. Attacking tomorrow morning. Yes, all divisions you got, Japan. Give them to me. Alright. How's this going? Alright, looking good, looking good. Uh-oh, I think we lost the live stream. Hold on a sec. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, we're gonna have to pick this up. Okay, everybody, I think we should be back now with the live stream. Let's just give it a couple of minutes here. Okay. Just trying to see what's going, making sure it looks good for the people online. Alright, those of you in the stream now, let me know what's going on, if it seems good to you. Kind of need to know. Alright, says, alright, the live stream's telling me it's running smoothly, works fine. Okay, I'm not totally sure what was going on there. But anyway, let us resume. Alright, so as I was saying, yeah, we're pressing hard into Texas. If we can get Dallas. The Beaver State Division is on its way. Alright, so we've taken Denver, which is awesome. Okay. Let's keep one of you guys entrenched there. The rest of you, yeah, just press wherever you can. I'm not super concerned with what's going on up here in the north, but the idea is just every division the U.S. is sending that way is one less division that they're dropping down here in Texas. All right, so we're done building a military. We're gonna institute a draft, which puts me into the negative zone, but that's okay. That's okay, because we will then enhance our prosperity. But is that what we want to do, or do we want to do Beacon of Democracy? Yeah, we're gonna prove we're the Beacon of Democracy. Okay. Keep moving, everybody. No, stop. Don't attack them. Come on down here. Go through El Paso. Get through the mountains. And then you got all this open Texas area to attack. Alright. Japanese divisions are kind of helping a bit. Let's see if we can't get an encirclement here and then keep pressing onward. So we're not going to be able to end the war as long as Washington is still held. So the sooner the CSA takes that, the better it is for me. Well, I'm surprised, though. Got a good amount of people here in today's stream, especially for a Thursday midday. Ideology has grown. We don't need this right now. We're focusing on other things. We're focusing on the war, first and foremost. We have plenty of infantry equipment, which is good. In fact, I think I'll just go ahead and convert everybody into these infantry divisions. We don't have the artillery, but it's okay. Okay, no, keep coming this way. Why are you attacking down there? You gotta get to Texas, guys! We gotta get to Texas. You've got to get to Texas. You've got to get to Dallas. We can't let the Union State hold it. Ugh. I think they're going to get Dallas. More volunteers from Japan. Thank you. What is Japan right now, incidentally? They are paternally autocratic. Oh, we got the war industry up and running. And Soviet Russia has been formed. Well. And they went radical socialist. I think maybe once I've ever seen them go radically socialist. Very interesting game going on in the rest of the world already. So, basically, Germany's screwed. Alright, keep freaking moving. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to stop and collaborate and listen. No, okay, but really, we're gonna stop. We're just going to micromanage now. Just pressing into any gaps in the lines that we can find. Come on, go north, damn you. There we go. We've almost broken out into Texas. How's the situation over at Washington? Cindy's are getting close, but they're not even in Baltimore yet. What's the casualties like? I'm sure I've taken more. Mass terror, hey, war is war. It's actually about even. Unfortunately, I can't afford to take these casualties. Alright, yeah, you keep coming down here. Washington is now fallen, and I do still own Denver. So, if the Cindy's can get St. Louis and maybe Des Moines, that should be enough to get the capitulation. They're really trying to get Denver back, though. Really, really trying. Okay, hold on, hold on. No, they're about to lose Denver. Come on, reinforce it. Reinforce the freaking area. No. No, we lost Denver. Shit. Well, this is what happens when you're playing super fast. But you gotta get Texas. It's the key. It's the whole key. I probably should have gotten these guys involved earlier. Now that I think about it. Okay. Alright, can I still get down to Denver again? Maybe. Let's just go to 5 speed. Screw it. Just screw it! Alright, we're done with Beacon of Democracy, so at least we got that taken care of. Come on, press through them. The organization's low. Come on. Oh, we finished the Golden Gate Bridge. Come on. See, I still have... No, I'm basically out of military equipment. Never mind. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Ideology has grown. Still don't need this. So let's keep taking more divisions from Japan, who must be building up pretty damn quick to be able to keep giving us all this stuff. Oh, I wish, how I wish that the American Union State had not pushed west like this. It really is kind of RNG sometimes with the PSA. You gotta get Texas early to be truly strong. More Japanese divisions arriving, at least. Yo, I just thought I should keep working on the political power, so maybe I can jump all the way to war economy while the war is still going. Yeah, maybe. We don't need this. Could go for not free trade, but yeah, grab defend democracy. And I'm growing enough. I should be okay. Yeah, by the time I grab defend democracy combined with what I'm growing naturally each day, I should be able to get to a war economy. Bank of the Pacific, thank you, thank you. We're just kind of stuck now. Nothing. We can't hit Denver. We're just stuck. Shit. This is almost. I'm actually considering just resetting since I got that bad luck. Oh, then again, at least got Southern Texas, but man, I should have made a save game right before I switched over to California. Is this a reset scenario? Oh, it's a tough decision. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm just gonna reset. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, everybody. Nobody was saying they didn't want me to, so I'm doing it. Alright. And this time, I'll leave a save game right before I become California. Everybody crying about it in live stream. You could have told me to stop, and you didn't. Alright. Let's get advancing. Okay, so since it seems I don't get the research no matter what I grab anyway, I'm not going to give them anything they could use. What else can we do here? There we go. Let's try to get something happening over here. We're just not gonna build anything. We're just gonna keep moving forward, forward. It's just not our year. I'm going to take the ones, though, that give me political power so that maybe I can hopefully at least get one of these factories done. Or wait, never mind. Nope, no factory. I'm not going to build anything. So we're just 5 speed all the way. I'm not even going to click anything. Huh. So how's everybody been doing? What's everybody liking on the channel lately? I've been doing the Kaiserreich progress reports for those of you who don't know, so go check those out. They have their own playlist on the channel. There, I'm just gonna ignore all these. I still have to do a few progress reports. I haven't done the one where I talk about the Arabian tree. Let's see, Ireland playthrough is looking good. Yes, those of you who are watching, if you have not seen my Crusader Kings 2 Ireland campaign, you need to go check that out. There is some really fun stuff happening over there. Yeah, let's see what else is going on in the world, though. AOG, Chinese Civil War is happening. Zapata, still alive down in Mexico. Union of Britain went with Ann Keeney, so the Third International is going to be struggling. Benoit's running France. When am I going to start uploading my co-op? Right, so the co-op campaign in Kaiserreich, I'm going to... That's a good idea, Michael Kelly. That I'm gonna start uploading it. We have a lot of it recorded already. We're up to 1942 or 40. I think we're actually in 1943 already, but I haven't even uploaded a single part of it. Because there's just one more thing I want to do in the campaign before I begin uploading, because I want to make sure we do get that done. And then I'll start uploading. What else is... Yeah, so what else is going on in the world? Germany's still authoritarian, democratic. The military seized control in Poland. Pancho Villa in the United Mexican States. There you go for John Ron, the one who wanted it. Canada is market liberal. Edward is taking charge of India. Oh, as far as the Kaiserreich progress reports were going, yeah, I still need to upload the Arabia one, and I need to upload... What other country was getting a progress report? I already uploaded the Persia one. There was somebody else. Was it Ma Click? I think Ma Click also got a progress report. But yeah, keep an eye out, everybody. If you haven't subscribed already, you should. Because my Ireland campaign will be going up soon, and and I know there are other Ireland campaigns of Kaiserreich on YouTube. I'm going to promise you, you're going to see things happen in this campaign that have never been seen before. So definitely check that out. Waiting for this day in August. What else is going on in the channel? I know I still have to do a couple more episodes of my Empire's Dawn of the Modern World campaign. I think I'm going to try to get those finished tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And I should have a couple of hours to at least... I've got 2 scenarios to go. I can at least do one of them tomorrow. The thing is, the last scenario in that campaign is very long. It might take a couple hours of me sitting down. So, whenever I do finish it, I'll probably upload it on YouTube in 2 parts. And I could be overestimating how long it takes, but I'm pretty sure the final scenario in the patent campaign for Empire's Dawn of the Modern World takes about 2 hours. Here we go. We're inviting the military in to save the country. Democracy. Alright. Yada, 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 yada. Protect democracy by creating a civil war. Oh, one of these things finished. Let's keep doing the refineries. I wouldn't mind watching the Ireland playthrough, but I never got into EU4. It's not on EU4 though. I have no EU4 content on the channel. I have played Europa Universalis 4. None of it is on the channel. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Travis, I'm not going to be playing as the United States. I'm going to be playing as the Pacific States. Okay, should be getting the pop-off here pretty soon. Days of violence. Okay, we're gonna stand by the Republic. Stand by the Republic. Let's keep moving. Cuba's doing its thing. High popularity. Nice! Like, these huge segments of the country have broken off, but hey, high popularity. Nice. Let's see. I want to see if I can create peace with them. That'd be funny. I don't think it's going to happen, though. But it could be funny. Alright, here we go. Play California. So this time, I'm going to make a save. Whoa, shit. It's actually, let's see here. Yeah, Jonathan in the live chat, I think, is absolutely correct. When you're playing Crusader Kings 2, you win by having fun, not by conquering the world. And let me tell you guys something. That Crusader Kings 2 campaign that's going on right now is fun as hell. There is amazing stuff going on. One military factory. Awesome. Okay. I should be waiting for my army to pop up. There it is! Rise, my minions! Rise! Okay, first things first. Oh, wait, actually, should we do this first, or should we do... Yeah, we gotta build the military. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going all cavalry. Here we go. Japanese volunteers have arrived. Now where's the guard? We need our militia units to arrive so that I could go for Denver. Air Force is here. State Guard. State Guard. Yes. Okay. Now, you guys are going to come out of Idaho and go straight for Denver. Meanwhile, the Air Force. I want some of you to come. I can't. I can only bring them so far west. Let's bring them over here. The rest of you over here. I don't think that we're going to be able to reach very far. Oh, nice stat. We're going to seize Alaska. Yes! Fuck yeah. You know what? I'm getting another, I'm going to make another save file. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So. Alright. What are we gonna do here? I'm just thinking a little bit. Alright, we gotta get Henry Arnold in charge as well. Alright, press forward, quickly, swiftly, swifter than eagles. You're stronger than lions, even though you're green. No, they'll get experience soon enough. A couple of them already got it. Now the key, of course, you see, it's so RNG because you need the CSA to take Washington. You need the American Union State to kind of push north, not east. I mean, not westward. It's really difficult to get a good start as the PSA. Mongolia is kind of like that too, but its RNG is like not even in the early game, so it makes it even harder. But that was awesome. We got Alaska. That's beautiful. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be able to waltz right into. See, you guys need to stop this. You need to stop pressing north and press east. east all the way. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. The Queen City Division marches on. Alright, what is this one? Bring forth the tanks. Sorry, we don't got any tanks right now. That is not happening. Stop trying to make tanks happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay, San Antonio, Houston, and then Dallas. And then the good thing here is, like, with these cav divisions is you want to create an outline on the border with the United States and the combined syndicates, because then it kind of forces them to fight in this pocket. Yeah, Washington is now known as Colombia. All right, great. We took Denver. Okay, now I have some excess divisions I haven't used. Wait, are these the ones that have artillery in them? You see, I don't think I have artillery. We could try. Okay, what we're gonna do is bring these down here, and then the rest of you. Here we go. Okay, we're set. A few more days, and we'll get some manpower. I know it looks bad right now, but trust me, we're gonna be fine. And then we'll also approach from the north. Okay, the Lilac City Division, we want you to come to the north here and run some interference. Once we've got Texas, then we can push north. We've already got Denver, which is, you know, awesome. So we're kind of depending on the combined syndicates at the moment. Alright, institute the draft. And yes, Japan, I will take your 4 divisions. Thank you very much. Okay, so enhancing our prosperity is cool and all, but I think the bonuses get better after I've got some Texas land. So for right now, we're going to do the Beacon of Democracy. We're going to go for that political power. And whatnot. Everything's looking really good right now. Come on, we gotta get Houston before the AUS. We have to. We've gotta do it. Attack! Don't stop! Oh no. Come on, come on. Damn it, can't wear him down. His organization's so low though. I'm only 5 days away. Yes, we got it! We got it. Okay. Keep pressing forward. We got Houston. That's awesome. So we've secured South Texas. Now we need to get Northern Texas. There's just so many building slots. They're so good. What is this? Pacific War Industry. Industries on the West Coast. Advantage PSA. All right, we're also approaching from another direction here. All right, yeah, let's kind of run some interference over there. We got another factory. Good. We have 2 factories making guns now. While we're in the midst of an existential war. Great. See, if I could change out or remove one thing in Kaiserreich, what would it be? Easy. I'd make it so that the Pacific states could really easily ally Japan. If Japan has not gone, yeah, like if they go the democratic route, it should be, and they don't go military centralism or Showa restoration, like anytime they go electoral reform, if California asks to join the co-prosperity sphere, Japan should automatically say next. As long as the Pacific states are not a dictatorship. Okay, let's see here. Alright, now one of you, the Lewis and Clark people. I know Lewis and Clark went west, but you're going back east. Wait, what's going on here? Some of my divisions are not... Wait, a little confused here as to what's going on. Wait, okay, we need to get these there. A bit better. Oh, I see what happened. We got cut off. This is the problem. Okay, that's fine. So what we gotta do is... No, shit. Okay, okay, okay. Better. Alright, everyone just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We gotta get these linked up again. Are we holding on to Denver? Kind of. Dallas has been captured. We don't steal from other Americans. Thank you very much. They're cutting off the cutoff. Yeah, it's getting wild out here. All right, you guys just fill in this. Fill in the rest of Texas, so we can clean up the border. But really, we're just waiting. We just need to hold on to what we've got. We've got to hold on to what we've got. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But really, we need to secure this, man. We have got to secure this stuff. I'm already out of infantry equipment. Damn. Let's get another division down there to keep holding on to Denver. Come on, take St. Louis! It's taking all day. Jesus. Okay. It's getting intense. Come on, let's get the beacon of democracy already so I can change my economy law. Alright, we got some cutoffs going on here. Though these guys refuse to fill this in because look, see, because the United States, they could drop divisions here if they're smart enough, and in fact I think they might be trying to do just that. Wait, where are you going? Where the hell is this guy going? He's gonna go all the way around South America for some reason to reinforce to get because of the cutoff. No, stop this nonsense immediately. Go over to Houston. Damn, what a joke. All right, we gotta find a way to link all this up. Let me check something. All right, it says I have control of all these areas, so that's what matters. Treaty of Sacramento. We've successfully beaten the armed forces of the United States and conquered the Rocky Mountains. You see, here's the thing. Look, let me show you guys something. Here's the problem with the treaty. Is if I accept the proposal, this is what I get. Waiting for the pop-up. Waiting for the pop-up. Okay, we finished that at least. Where's the treaty? It's turning me into a liar. Does it just keep going then? Here we go. So, Treaty of Sacramento. I get Arizona and Utah. Wow. Amazing. I want Texas! You know, so that's why we're not going to do the treaty. Strange, it took 2 weeks for that to go through. Okay. So yeah, the war will continue until our army marches through Washington. Okay, can we come up here to the Great Falls? And then we'll... The Great Falls. Come on, we need we need to get this. Or like when I hear Great Falls, I just think of the or like the Great Falls is the bedrock of my life, eroding beneath me, eroding. See, the good thing about this war dragging on is maybe maybe I can get to war economy, which would be amazing. That'd be great. Okay, we've linked up some of these cav units. You know, just some cowboys out here. Just out on my horses, roaming the west. See, and they're pressing into Arizona, but I don't even care. Actually, no, I had Arizona. Yeah, so it's all profit. It's all been profit so far. Can somebody take St. Louis? And I know that won't be enough because they have to probably take Minnesota as well. Eroding. Yeah, so we're gonna start heading towards Mississippi. We finished the Golden Gate Bridge because whether or not there is a war on, we care about our infrastructure. All right, we're done with a couple more things there. Let's get the. It's gonna be worth it to get dispersed industry. I actually think I might get. Let's go concentrated. I'm always doing dispersed. We'll do concentrated today. Alright, we're still doing good here. Let's start working on, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these guys turn into cavalry divisions. And just to kind of clean up these fronts, we're going to have them do some mornings on horseback kind of stuff out here. I just realized I don't even have anybody assigned. General Patch! Check capitulation. I don't need to check the capitulation because I know they're nowhere near it, not while St. Louis still holds. They're going to need to lose St. Louis. They're going to need to lose Denver, which I have. They've already lost Baltimore and Washington, and so then after that, they usually have to lose Minneapolis, and then that's enough to capitulate. So that's why I've got this guy going to Minneapolis. Moscow has fallen. Looks like this time the Civil War happened, not a full-blown Soviet-Russia takeover. In fact, let's pause it for a moment and just take a look at what's going on here in the rest of the world. We already looked at what was happening with the Third International. Austria is Social Democratic at the moment. Chandelier guy's okay in Nepal. Nothing's happened in the Commune yet. The Princely Federation has agreed to the proposed reform, so we're not going to be seeing any breakup there anytime soon. Republic of China seems to have stabilized the front, but I don't think they're going to win. And it looks like the communications clique is taking a lot of power over in Bongtian. Yeah, Mini Mouse Annapolis. That's what we're going to call it once we take it. Alright, what's going on here in the south? We're kind of getting surrounded a little bit. Japanese volunteers could be pushing more than I'd like, but it's fine. Can't complain too much. They're just here. They're volunteers. They didn't have to come. So it goes to the Beaver State Division to press north and try to surround Utah. Oh no, my cavalry division's getting surrounded. That's okay. Once we're done here, I'm going to have both of these guys push towards Minneapolis. And somebody take St. Louis, please! Come on. Oh, we got some dockyards. Oh joy. Just what I've always wanted. We actually have a pretty darn big, fleet here. Who we got? We got Harry Hill. Oh, we get Nimitz! Did I know that? I don't think I did. That's awesome, though. We get Nimitz. Skill level 5. Alright, so, okay, we're going to try to go along the Canadian border this time and sneak on down to Minneapolis. Jeez, are we gonna have to go to Des Moines? What is happening here? All right, so we can switch to partial mobilization already, and then in a few days here, we can take it to the next level. No, I don't want to enhance my prosperity at the moment. Let's encourage free thought, maybe? Yeah, because there's a lot of political power down here. I do like Land of Immigrants. It's a good long-term one. Yeah, they want to spite me. Yeah, the combined syndicates are spiting me by not taking St. Louis. Let's see. Get a nice big encirclement happening here. Okay, where's my other cav division? It's not doing anything. This guy, I'm sending him to Des Moines, but then maybe he can make it. How many divisions does the United States have? Between 23 and 62. Well, that's not a helpful number. That's not helpful at all. Let's see. Potential Plateau says there is a surprising lack of Feng Tian Let's Plays on YouTube, considering how it's actually a pretty interesting country to play. I completely agree. I think it's an amazing country to play. I think Flame Fang, the developer who has made it, has made something truly great, truly original in that focus tree. But it's not finished yet, which is why I do not have a Let's Play. I play it a lot in my spare time, though. Definitely is a favorite of mine. No! I've taken too many of their factories. I can't do the war economy. Maybe I should just go to Fine, we'll just go to extensive conscription right now. Yeah, Feng Tian's not finished yet. And what's there already is amazing, but if we go over here, so we can see there's lots of work in progress. But the moment it's finished, I'll be doing a Let's Play. Yeah, or a live stream or something. And I did once do a live stream. Yeah, Aaron's right. No, I'm doing too well. Come on, guys. Take St. Louis. It's literally the only thing that's left to do. Okay, I'm gonna like take all of this land here, so they have to. I'm trying to force them so they have this small border besides the American Union State to press against, so they could take St. Louis. At this rate, the American Union State's gonna take it, which is absurd. We got some nice encirclements happening. Okay, no, stop, take the paths of least resistance. We're gonna have a big encirclement here. Kind of working on getting something happening in Utah. This is getting ridiculous. There we go. That should capitulate him. Yes! Thank you. Okay, so first things first. We own Texas. Actually, oh, that's right. I got player-led peace conferences on right now. So I think we definitely earned all of this. Yeah, we pretty much did all the work. So all of this rightfully belongs to the Pacific states. I'll let the American Union State have these sections. Actually, wait, I think I have to, like, give this to... Yeah, okay, in the interest of fairness, the Pacific States did own this. I don't have any claim to it. And I guess I'll just give them all this, too. Well, if I can't... Why is the American Union State not in this peace conference? Right, well, I'm going to take Missouri. And then, everything else can go to them. I still have Alaska, right? Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't. Alright. Oh, I can't actually do that. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so now you guys get the rest, and I think that's it. Looks good to me. Great. Alright, let's make a save file there. Whoops. Okay, I know Civil War's still going, but I won it. Now we're gonna just focus on coming down here now. New nationalism also gives us recruitable population, which is, I think, something that's new to this submod. Meanwhile, although, geez, I've only got 3. Where's my 4th research slot again? I gotta get this too. And how much time is it? Okay, I'm gonna stream for. Hey, Edward, I don't care what you think. Anyway, so I need to get the 4th research slot really bad, so I think I'll go down here, and then we'll start going towards new nationalism. But we're gonna be on 5 speed anyway for all of this, so we're in no kind of a rush. Let's. Actually, should I take this time to justify, maybe? On somebody. No, I've only got 20 divisions. I don't have enough to take on the combined syndicates right now. On the other hand, I could help the combined syndicates against the American Union state and get a nice chunk out of it. Do I need to be at peace for any of these in particular? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'd be okay. How long would it take for me to justify? Oh shit, world tension's not even high enough, so it doesn't matter. Crap. Well, that sucks. So instead, let's go over here. And yeah, I need to get a lot of equipment in production. Or, oops, not that. I wanted the artillery. Let's get that just so something's happening. Look at that. Now we got 6 military factories and 2. Yeah, I guess I'll just... It actually looks like the American Union state kind of has an advantage right now. They've held on to Norfolk. They could do alright. The combined syndicates is getting a lot more help, though. Yeah, because they're getting Lend-Lease from the Union of Britain. Alright, what else is going on in the world? Canada's about to do their alliance with Portugal. Which sucks for Irish players. Because I've only played a little bit of Ireland on my own time. But before the before Portugal would always join the Entente, then Ireland could attack Portugal and just seize Lisbon. And then you get all the Portuguese land, which is awesome. And it really just gives you a good, it's really good expansion. It puts you in a good position. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just see? Okay, no, this must have been. Wait, it's not my land, surely. I thought I saw resistance. What? From neighboring states. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Let's see. Loco My Tacos asks, what would be a nation for beginners in Kaiserreich? I think you can pick any South American country. I personally recommend La Plata, but any of them are good. La Plata, Peru, Colombia, Chile. They're kind of slow starts, but if it's your first time playing Kaiserreich, that lets you kind of look at what else is going on in the world, so you can observe the other wars. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say Germany's good for a beginner. Not if it's your first ever time playing Kaiserreich. Definitely not. Okay. Our ideology has grown. No, we don't need this right now. So let's see, we got one. We got to finish this focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at least gonna play 6 more focuses. But yeah, for the first major power to play, I think it's a good idea after you... Okay, I guess you could play South America to kind of get a feel for all the new stuff. After that, yeah, either Germany or the Commune of France is good. Russia is definitely not for beginners, and I say that as somebody who picked Russia for my first ever playthrough in Kaiserreich, and it was a disaster. I ended up getting Dmitry, because I didn't know what I was clicking. I was just clicking things. I didn't know any of this shit yet. Oh, there's another ambulance coming up my street. I ended up doing the Republic of Aristocrats, and I was at war with... and incidentally, I don't know if this particular combination could happen anymore. I don't think it can, but I was at war with Finland. I was at war with Soviet Russia. I was at war with the Don Kuban Union. I was at war with the Alash Autonomy. And I was at war with Serbia, which I don't think can break away anymore. But it used to be that... oh, wait, I got some open civilian factories. Hold on. Let's build some more civilian factories first. But it used to be that Siberia was its own country that could break off. It was brown. And so I was at war with them. They take everything east of the Urals. So basically, I only had these little small areas here. Incidentally, this Kingdom of Finland is looking aesthetic as fuck, I gotta say. That's just great. Eastern Sweden's looking good. More civilian factories, excellent. Let's work on the Californian infrastructure first. Romania declared war on Iron Guard Romania, so we got that is going on. Henry Arnold is actually my head of government as well as my field marshal. Alright, let's get this damn 4th slot. So since we're just kind of waiting around for focuses to finish, I'd like to take this time to say that you guys should definitely check out the Discord if you'd like to see Kaiserreich. If you like to see Kaiserreich content and you like to play Kaiserreich, particularly in multiplayer, if you go into my Discord invite, which is in the description below, there is we have a very active multiplayer community. If you go in there and you ask people, you'll usually find people who are ready to play some multiplayer, so go check that out. I also do different announcements and things over there on my Discord sometimes. Also below that, below the Discord invite link, you'll also see a link to my Patreon page, where if you really like my content, you want to see me do more of it, do it better, check out the patreon.com/conqueringhistory, where you can tip me. Anyway, back to this. What are we going to go? Industry, maybe? Do we want to go weapons? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Electronics? I think electronics. Yeah, Westinghouse. Oh yeah, you guys didn't know that Franco was somebody in Spain? Not right now, though. It looks like you've got swarthy Santa in charge over here. And Javier and you got Javier in his hat. Let's see, David N asked, do I know the In the Name of the Tsar mod for Hearts of Iron 4? Yes, I do. It has a lot of potential, but as far as I'm aware, they just stopped working on it, which is a real shame because I really liked their Ottoman Empire focus tree. The only problem I'd say I had with it is you could not bypass the focuses that you took to conquer certain areas. Even if you... How do I say this? Okay, so the Ottoman Empire is not this big, but like, let's say you wanted to attack Iraq, which is something you can do, and you ended up taking it anyway. Like, you maybe just justified the old-fashioned way. When you got to the focus in the Ottoman Empire tree, which would say you could attack Iraq, you couldn't bypass it. So that really sucked. And the Russia tree was cool. Germany was split up into several smaller countries, which was interesting. But it's like they had a really good idea, but they just stopped working on it, which is a real shame. Okay. We're almost done expanding the universities, then we're going to head towards our first new nationalism and our first election, which is when we should start to see the differences from there to here and here to there. Alright. I should be able to bypass reclaiming Alaska, I just thought, because I've already owned it. Yeah, here we go. This is the Canadian demands. So these are the... This is my foreign policy stuff. Oh, wait a minute. The joint co-prosperity sphere. Well, well, well. Maybe the develop... Because I sent a message to the people who make this submod. And I told them... This... I really like the ideas in your mods, but, like... Basically, if you wanted to... It's funny because you can get... Well, you're going to see who we're going to make president later, but I said, if you want to make this a really popular sub-mod, at least in my own eye, like, what I think would make this a great mod is if you can make it that you can consistently join the co-prosperity sphere. So it looks like they've made that the only option. So I'm wondering if they've done any modifications to Japan, which is embraced military centralism, it would seem. But they haven't founded the co-prosperity sphere yet. Looks like the combined syndicates are beginning to slowly push down. Well, tough to say. Nah, I think the combined syndicates have got this. It's just going to be long and bloody. Oh, see, Japan... Wait, okay. Thomas Schlively is telling me that they put in the recent change notes that Japan has an 85 to 90% acceptance rate. Okay, cool. So they must have gotten my message, because I never heard back from them. I'm sure I wasn't the only person who was telling him that, because that's if you check out my top 5 Kaiserreich countries of North America guide, I'm not guide, but that video, I talk about how the thing that keeps the Pacific States of America being something that I play a lot more is that it does not, Japan will never let you in. Okay, so I'm trying to decide right now between the Grand Battle Plan and Bullets Not Men. The max planning and planning speed is really awesome. I guess it just depends on how many factories I can build, really. We're gonna do superior firepower when the time comes, which means I should start researching that now. Yeah, I haven't done superior firepower in a long time. War has already begun between Germany and France, which is very strange. That's actually quite unusual these days, and I think that's fine. But I think the way the developers programmed it is basically the war will always start on September 1st, 1939, if there's no player interference. Because I know they have the events, but they almost never come up, and it looks like this time they did. So the war has started early. And it looks like pretty much all Middle Europa has stuck around with Germany. So I could actually justify on the American Union State right now if I wanted to. Or maybe I should justify on the combined syndicates. They're actually almost out of manpower, which is pretty awesome. Because I like this idea of the Pacific States want nothing to do with the South. Yeah, if anything, I should stop them. And because I can't take everything back. If I do, I get the stupid event where I turn back into the United States. They really got to fix that. I just feel like it's some sort of bug, maybe. It's kind of like when you play as Transimer and you end up taking all of Russia, and then you become Russia and you lose all of your focuses. There should be a different way to do that or something. Alright. Land of Immigrants, I think, is what I want next. Yes. Do Air Doctrine. No, no, no. No, no. Field hospitals will probably be a good idea, but I shouldn't research them now. Yeah, that works. So after this, I'm going to try to keep 150 in the bank for when the time comes to go to war. So how long would it take me to justify? It takes me 125 days. Oh, they're doing The Rebel Girl, which is based on a song. That's what that reference is. The rebel girl, to the working class, she's a precious pearl. She brings courage and pride and joy to the working... Wait, how's it go? To the working men and boys? No, I think I'm remembering it wrong. Okay, but I need more artillery, lots of it, and I need to go to 7-2, and I need to hold the line. Okay, French Republic's going through some troubles. Oh, I'm thousands in the hole as far as artillery goes. Loco My Tacos is asking, have I ever read any Harry Turtledove books? Yes, I've read several of his books. Southern... Okay, so some of the... anybody who is watching has never heard of Harry Turtledove. First off, Harry Turtledove is actually not a pen name. That's his real name. He does have a pen name, though, for other books he writes. Anyway, he's an alternate alternate history sci-fi writer. He does all sorts of different genres and different eras. He's done things like, what if there was an 8th continent between Europe and America? But I'd say that his probably most famous work is the Southern Victory series. So the concept of the Southern Victory series, which has a few different names, but that's just the nickname it mostly goes by, is that at the Battle of Antietam during the American Civil War, Robert Lee defeats the U.S.'s army because they never find out his plans like they did in the original timeline. So then he starts cutting towards Philadelphia, and he also is basically surrounded Washington, and so the U.S. government has to surrender. So the Confederate States still exist. The first book in that series, because what I just explained was a prologue. That's what just happens in the first few pages of the book, explaining the conquest, the concept. So then, the next thing that happens is that it's like 20 years later, and the Confederate States purchase land from Mexico. Basically, they grab Chihuahua and Sonora, so they now have access to the Pacific. And this expansion, and it's basically used as a quasi-bell for the United States to attack the Confederacy again. So that's the first book of the series, which is called How Few Remain. The title is a reference to a poem that Abraham Lincoln wrote. Actually, Abraham Lincoln is a character in the book, in that first book. So the first book of the series has a lot of historical characters that are points of view characters, like Frederick Douglass and things like that. But then the American Union State, that'd be nice if they can get an encirclement right here. Then the rest of the series, though, are from the points of views of original characters. It's a very long series. I think it's 11 books. So that's Harry Turtledove's big one. He also has, but if you like alternate Southern history, they have this. He has a one-book one called Guns of the South, which if you look it up, you'll find the book cover. It's a picture, it's a portrait of Robert E. Lee, and he's holding an AK-47. So bear with me here. The concept is that these South Africans who are, so down here, South Africa, who are upset with the end of apartheid, they oh hey, look at that, some invasions here in Africa. They build a time machine, but the time machine can only go a set amount of time back in time, and they go back to the American Civil War, and they bring from the future AK-47s to give to Robert E. Lee's Army of Northern Virginia, and they use that to, you know, turn the tide of the Civil War. So that's a short and interesting one of his. And if you're gonna read a Harry Turtledove book, I'd say that's the first one you should read. Now, by no means is the guy high literature. He's some of his turns of phrase he's having a little bit too much fun with, but but that's what it is. They're fun books at the end of the day. They're not hardcore books. It's not Faulkner. He also had another book he published recently. What was it called? I think it was called Joe Steele, and so the concept was, what if Stalin's parents, as well as the parents of some of the other famous members of the Soviet Union cabinet, had immigrated to the United States, and so Stalin was raised in the United States. We're gonna go with military factories first, up here. And, oh man, look at that. Look at the American Union State go. I need to get in on this soon. Did they take Washington? No, they're close though. Yeah, so it's called Joe Steele, and so the idea is that he is fighting against Franklin Roosevelt in 1932 for the nomination by the Democratic Party. For the Democratic Party's nomination in the 1932 election. And then it's told from the point of view of these two brothers who are... Wait a minute. I'm trying to think what's my move here. Yeah, from these two brothers who are journalists. And, wait a second. Okay, got this. Alright, so the, wait, hold on a second. A lot of things are happening at once right here. I got 150 political power. We're going to still just hold on to this political power that we got right now. Keep it saved up for when we go to war. Actually, I know exactly when I'm going to go to war. Alright, yeah, but anyway, so Joe Steele, and the thing is that Franklin Roosevelt then dies in a fire in the mansion that he was in. He was like staying in a house, the house caught fire, he dies. And it's basically implied that Joe Steele, aka Joseph Stalin, was behind it. And then it's from the point of view as an American Joseph Stalin, who is ruling the United States as president. So that's another interesting one that's just one book. It's not a full series. Fire support. Yeah. Because we're about to get 100 political power right here, so it's fine. Alright, so I need to figure out the timing here. It would take me 125 days to justify. So actually I should probably do it now. Because we're going to do new nationalism. Or actually not quite, but soon. Soon. But you see, Frank Merriman here, he would never attack another country of the United States. He just frankly doesn't have the balls. It would take a new kind of leader to pull off something like that. Who among us who in the Pacific States has the strength to take back the old republic? Not Frank Merriman, I'll tell you that much. By the way, once again, Thank you to everybody who's catching the stream. I know it's a Thursday, it's the middle of the day, so I'm always very happy whenever I see this many people catching a stream in the middle of a weekday. I know that most people are working. I have an unusual work schedule, so this is the Thursdays in the middle of the day is the best time for me to live stream. So again, just thank you to everybody for taking some time and showing your support, and I hope that it means that I am entertaining enough to you all. Thank you. All right. Sounds like I'm accepting a fucking Oscar. Right, what's going on here? We're still training. The San Francisco Police Department. It's funny stuff. Let's... Wait, shit. Let's move this over a bit. There we go. Got some outdated equipment now. This is a good idea, right? Change my artillery equipment when I don't have enough already. Don't see any sort of problem with it. Yeah, we're gonna take some ahead of time penalties here. Did they? No, they still haven't taken Washington, but still, they've made it past the Ohio River. The American Union State is doing a really good this playthrough. Oh, we've got people watching from Belgium, people watching from Israel. Cool. Wait a minute. Decryption's good, but I think upping my production efficiency cap would be even better. Actually, I should have waited until I'd been the 30 days before I did that. So that was a mistake. We got people from France, people from Finland catching the stream. Oh yeah, CHG Pride worldwide. Germany, Australia. Shoutouts to them. Shoutouts to Will and Jonathan and Luis and Pierre and Rifial, I think that's it. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna make a save right here. Time to see what this new mod can do. The first election of the Pacific States. The first election of the Pacific States is now upon us, and 4 parties have formed out of the old political parties when we were part of the United States. There is the Social Conservatives and the Earth Sign Party, led by Henry Arnold. That would be our field marshal here, who we're going to delete that army name because it's about to be changed. The Republican Party has managed to stick around and has nominated the ever-popular entrepreneur and Congress cartoonist Walt Disney. So this used to be Howard Hughes, but they've actually swapped him. While progressives have nominated famed female aviator Amelia Earhart to lead them. Finally, there is Upton Sinclair and the Social Democratic Party, with 4 running whom shall win the presidency of the Pacific States of America. So here's our 5 options. You guys in the live stream, let me know what you want to see. We got yeah, Earhart, Disney, Arnold, Sinclair, and Disney again as a strong visionary. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to get some water. Okay, it has been overwhelming, Disney. I'm looking at the live stream. Let's see. Disney, Kingdom of the Mouse, Disney, Great Disney, Daddy Disney, my man Disney. One person wanted Amelia Earhart. Okay, so here's what I did. This is why I made the save file. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna take a look at Amelia Earhart. Let's double check that that's there. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at what Amelia Earhart would look like. There she is. It's not a bad You know, it's pretty good. It's like three-dimensional, the portrait. Looks good. So that's her. That would be the Social Liberal Party. But the people have spoken. The people want it bad. The people need it. They're entitled to it. Let's see. Oh, one person wanted Henry. Henry didn't do nothing. Okay. So we could go. This is what Walt Disney would look like under the Republican Party. But that is not what we were doing, because the people have, the people have spoken. And they want a strong visionary. So they hand him executive power. And there he is, Walt Disney. So this is paternal autocrat Disney, just right up into, he's right up on the camera like that. Paternal autocrats get 45% more popular, coming out of nowhere, really. But the people have spoken, as I said. Next, okay, what we're going to do here is we probably should work on our army. This gives me more political power, though. Ooh, the free trade is good too. We got a few things we got to do here. So let's switch to free trade. But wait, Army of the Pacific. This is infantry weapons, then bullets, not men. Okay, none of these bonuses are going to help me right away. It's going to take a while to get to past the ammunition. Oh wait, but these are reduced length. These are only 49 days each. Okay, so we're going to start working on our army. And Disney says we must reunite the country, or at least the parts of it that don't suck. So we are going to lay a claim on Maine for Main Street. Actually, no, New York. Yeah, we're going to claim New York City. In 125 days, we're going to really get this party started. Okay, infantry equipment. I do have a lot of excess of it, but I think it's going to go away soon. So let's work on construction. Let's also work on the decryption. We actually, oh, okay, cool. The combined syndicates have run out of manpower, even though they're on limited conscription. So hopefully the combined syndicates AI is spending its political power poorly, or at least is not going to catch up enough so that it can change its conscription laws. Oh, thank you, Geronimo from Buenos Aires. Oh boy, they're the Union State might beat me to Chicago. We might have to have some words with them. And look at that, we got over 500,000 in reserves, but we need more artillery. Build faster, build. Build. Okay, we're gonna just keep one factory working on infantry equipment because we need to do it faster. Let's see, we're doing 5 a day. That's not nearly fast enough. Not as fast as I want it to be. Can't really spend this political power yet, or maybe it'll be worth it. I don't think we're going to be able to switch to war economy anyway. How many, they've got, oh, actually, no, they have quite a few factories. They might have enough that, I could do that. And so also, I'm gonna stop building more for the moment, and we're just gonna build infrastructure in Texas right now, and not build any more factories. So hopefully I can go to, I can really, hopefully I'll be able to switch to war economy. Okay. We're just waiting around now. It's gonna happen on the 27th of April, so we got almost 3 months to go. Damn. Let's see, Potential Plateau writes, "Hello, citizens. Seditious material has been found in your house by the Happy Mickey Police." Okay, Army of the Pacific is done. Going for bullets, not men. Yeah, I agree. Howard Hughes is pretty cool also. They should make it, like, if you're going to do the Walt Disney in charge thing, it should be that Howard Hughes is still the Republican Party, and then this guy's the paternal autocrat. But it's not a huge deal. It's really not. And I like that he gives you the bonuses to aviations. I think that's a fun little detail. Yeah, yes, Wall of Guns, this is the same universe as Kingdom Hearts. It's all canon. Also, because it's Disney, it's, oh yeah, this little thing, good, clean, fun. Also, because it is the Pacific States of Disney, this is all part of the Star Wars and Marvel cinematic universes are involved here. What's going on over there in Japan? Oh, Hyderabad is now attacking the commune quite opportunistically. Wow, they got a lot of land quickly. Yeah, but I think the commune's going to lose this one. Sorry, boss, but you're getting sandwiched. The question is then, can Hyderabad defeat the Dominion of India? Right, but I was supposed to be looking at Japan. So Japan is authoritarian democratic right now. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Wow, they're about to do it. They're about to get the cutoff. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Is there anything else I want to spend money on right now? Oh, I haven't taken free trade yet. After past the ammunition, I'll take a free trade. Maybe, what I could do... Okay, when decryption is done, how long is it going to take? Okay, this is going to take 165 days. If I do this right, I should be able to get Advanced Artillery 3 very, very early. Like, maybe in 1942. Or, no, not 1942. And, yeah, I think I could get it maybe before 1942. Okay, here's what I'll do. So this is going to take me 162 days, and then after that, I'm going to get 2 research bonuses for support artillery. All right. somebody in the live stream comment section is talking about, and since we're talking about Marvel, like there being combined syndicates of America, Spider-Man, and then he wrote a little song, Spider Pro, puts the scabs against the wall. Come on, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 6 days. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to get in on this action already. Alright, now, I need to, before I finish this, because this is also for infantry equipment, and infantry equipment is not nearly as high a priority for me. Anything I want, I need to get it now. Oh, actually, wait, it's too late. We're already gonna get this stuff. Oh wait, no, is this the one that's specifically for the infantry equipment? Which ones do I have waiting? Okay, yeah, there's one specifically for the guns. Okay, so that's fine. I need to get this and then that. 45 days, that'll be... No, I'm not going to finish this in time. Is there anything that's going to be done less than 45 days? Okay, construction 2, I might finish in time. Yeah, or maybe not. Alright, let's do it! Forward in the name of Mickey! Oh, yeah. For Disney! Oh, right, yeah, I was gonna... Hold on a sec. The Mouseketeers. Oh, yeah. Direct rule from Disneyland. Also, so there's some wars in East Africa. Come on, press through, press through. They've got no manpower. We're over the river. And we have so much manpower to burn. Okay, infantry equipment. Let's get this. Again, we're getting it now before it kind of turns itself off. Whoop. Oh, they're going for working women. I think this... Wait, doesn't that reduce their... Oh, no. They went all the way to service by requirement. They've got millions in reserve now. Millions and millions and millions. I could actually go to total mobilization if I wanted to right now. That would be interesting. I'm at extensive conscription, so I could afford it. Sort of. But I think just that little bit of less consumer good factories is not worth the huge recruitable population loss I would take. So we're not going to do that. In fact, I think I might take us up to service by requirement. Yeah. Okay. Next, we've passed the ammunition. It's time for free trade. So you guys are liking the are you guys liking the Pacifican submod for Kaiserreich? Like I said, this is my first time playing it. What are you all's thoughts? Yeah, they're gonna put Mickey Mouse ears on the helmets. It's a tactical decision. It's a strategic and tactical decision. Okay. What next? What to work on? Okay, the artillery stuff's ready. Field hospitals, maybe? How am I doing logistically? I'm almost all caught up in the artillery. I think we can... No. I was thinking about taking the electronics ahead of time. But... let's actually make some Marines. Keep moving forward. Why is this guy up here? Come on, do something. We need you to come into the oven mitt that is known as Lower Michigan. Looking really good. Alright, so that's it for our infantry equipment for quite a while. So let's instead work on maybe the Navy, or we can let the 30 days fill up and then go for that, the computer machines. Computing machines. There we go. Much better. Still hasn't got offensive doctrine. Come over here. We gotta get to Detroit. Chicago's fallen. Yeah, Pacifican forces have pushed through. Are we all indeed Americans? A little vengeance would help morale. You know, maybe if I had chosen Democratic Disney, but this is paternal autocrat Disney, and a little vengeance is gonna help morale. Okay, come on. Get in there. Get in there. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. I got some cats I got to take care of. Okay. Alright, I'm already back. We're almost filled up there. We got some more factories. Change these over. Logistically, how am I doing? Still fine. Let's start working on some support and motorized equipment, though. And then the rest of you keep making artillery. So I want to incorporate field hospitals into my divisions. Alright. Oh, the Third Reich one. So it's always a fun read, but not right now. What am I going to use this for? Maybe support companies? I'm going to need those eventually too. Oh, gotta have the recon ones because all the American factions except for Hawaii get really really great bonuses. How's the casualty count looking? They're taking more. Got a good few divisions that are getting encircled here, but it looks like they've committed most of their forces to New England. Detroit has been captured. No, we're not going to steal from any other Americans. It was just because Chicago was the capital. We had to send a message. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this nice encirclement. That's good stuff. Dang it, I didn't get the screenshot in time. I should have paused it. And Hyderabad got Burma, but they've been split by the Dominion of India. It's a little strange. Who are we going to trade with? Let's trade with... Can we trade with Japan? No, Japan hasn't taken... Oh, because they don't have the Dutch East Indies. Of course they don't have rubber. But how is Japan doing out there in the world? They're working on their automotive industry. They did create the co-prosperity sphere, so maybe I should start heading down that way now. It's after I reclaim Hawaii. But, oh, the Second American Civil War is not over. That's the problem. Okay, then we can go with a defensive army or an offensive army. I do really like that additional attack. And then either way, I could still keep going down here. The Women's Army Corps is really great. Big business, infrastructure. No, I don't think I'm going to take any of these, really. Pacifican Dream, don't need it. Dockyards are nice. We have other demands to make. We're still going to have some fighting to do. Let's go with an offensive army. Oh, China First was created. How interesting. Alright. Well, American Union States, I did my part. What are you doing? Let's get military access from them. Alright. Wow, they've got an awful lot of divisions out here. But I think they... Oh! Buffalo! The Buffalo divisions are going to get encircled, though, right now. And it looks like they're mostly just militias, garrisons, nothing too scary. And we're all caught up on the templates. So I'm going to take this time to make them 40 width. Which I know is probably just going to put me in the hole again as far as artillery goes. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Let's make these 40 width nice and early. Here we go. Done. Alright, how deep in the hole am I? Not as bad as you'd think, really. Oh yeah, some yummy 40 widths. Hey, Cinema Gamer, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I should have done that. Okay. The AOG was just destroyed. We have the Republic of China out there now. Man, American Union State, I gotta do all the freaking heavy lifting, don't I? Oh man, one of my divisions got encircled. Oh wait, no, it didn't. No, they didn't. They're all fine. They're all fine. Okay, let's come over here. Keep building up that planning bonus. Let's see, can we press right here a little bit? Start to get towards Newark? I think so. Yep, looks real good. Anything else I want to change? I could go to all adults serve, which would be probably madness, but this might be the only chance I get to do it. And so I shall! Oh yeah, look at all that manpower. Now we're talking. Get the manpower early and often. Alright, let's go. Let's wrap it up, people. Offensive army is done, so I could found the WAC. She's Cavalry. We're already on all adults serve. That's nuts. So now I know where my limits are, basically. Keep this for a rainy day, though. We could go down towards Californian Rangers. Might be pretty good. Yeah, let's fight for California. We might as well keep doing this since the Civil War is not over. So just do it in the meantime. Have I ever played or seen the Red World mod? Fujimori's daughter is the president in that mod. Well, I could believe it. She's run for office at least 2 times in Peru. So I suppose it's not a stretch of the imagination to for her to be elected in an alternate universe mod. We're almost done here. Wait, whoops. Actually, these should be yellow. There we go. We're almost into New York. Come on, everybody lend a hand. New York's a meat grinder. Not with me. Oh, come on now. Come on. You guys have got this. Don't even worry about it. There you go. Meat grinder my ass. Maybe for maybe for people who suck. Hey, Renaissance, don't be giving false advice in the comments for somebody who's never played the Princely Federation. Look, if you've never played the Princely Federation before, go check out my introductory guide. I go over the different paths in detail there, which is why it's kind of a long video. Come on, is it really just Boston? Is that all we're missing? Hope the American Union State better not be thinking they're going to get to keep all this. Let's go, let's go. Take them out. Wow, look at that KD ratio, about 10 to 1. Okay, we have some research to do. Actually, that already topped off. Should have been watching that. Let's get this, and it's 1939. So we can... Are we done here yet? Yes. Okay, great. So keep getting the best artillery in the world. Okay, fight for California. Can we finish this in the next 10 days? Please! Please! Take Boston, please! Get the planning bonuses, whatever. Just, come on. Don't make me take another focus. It's 28 days. Fuck! It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You're getting ahead of time on the anti-tank equipment. Oh, right, I haven't done this yet. Let's get the engineering and also, no, that's too much of an ahead of time penalty there. Let's grab us, should I work on the Navy? No, I'm allied to Japan, or I'm gonna be allied to Japan, that's the hope. Oh my goodness, I wasn't even working on my land doctrine. Foolish. Where's my Air Force? Everybody get over here. Is this the only air base? Really? That's the only air base in the area. Sucks. Okay. Can we take that? Alright, we got it. We got it. Screw it. I'm not gonna take a focus until I've done this. They have to capitulate. They just have to. Are they not letting my men go into the air base? Are you kidding me right now? Evidently not. I thought I had access. 16 more days. Shit. Alright, I'm taking something else. Californian Rangers. So annoyed. So annoyed. Sorry if I got a little quiet there, guys. It's just so annoyed. So annoyed. You know what? Screw this. We're just going to form a perimeter and let the American Union state actually go on the offensive. They can die for that. Alright, how am I doing here? I've actually run out of infantry equipment. Well, I have only had one factory building it for a while now. Let's fix that up. Actually, I should just still press it so that we don't have another problem. Just go attack them from all sides. Should be over pretty quick. They have got an awful lot of divisions in there, but their organization is plummeting pretty quickly. They've got Patton in charge. The American Union state, that is. Okay, we're all done now. So let's be fair. Let's be fair. The American Union state did do a fair amount of stuff, but we're getting everything north of the Ohio for sure. We're gonna get all this. That's actually too much already. Let's get tens of thousands of points, I guess. Here we go. No, that's still too much. I'm gonna give them some land. They did earn like Kentucky, you know. Okay, get these. Rhode Island. And they can get these three. There we go. Of course, without Florida, where am I supposed to expand? A troubling question. Okay, let's fill up the infantry equipment. We're working on the artillery already, and then let's work on getting align each of those going. We got some more naval dockyards. Let's switch over to carriers, actually. I want to build not too many, really. Let's build just 2. We're going to try to build 2. And that's it. The American Union state is justifying on us. Frickin' bastards. There should be some pop-ups here, though. Into the American Civil War. So this is good, because now once we're done with Californian Rangers, we can get right to it. But wow, American Union state, gotta say, I are disappointed. After all we did for you. Let's trade with Japan a little bit. And we finished the Colorado River Dam and my manpower went down. Some people died. Okay, wow, we still have some of these that are free. Let's work on battleships. Yeah, battleships in Northern California. Okay. Yeah, I'm too dark-skinned for the American Union state. They don't like me. Alright, California Rangers is done. So, we can now do foreign policy. It is time to choose allies for the Pacific States. We cannot remain isolated if we are to survive. Seems like we're doing alright. Now, how long is it going to take for them to finish justifying on me? Whoops. They're going to be done on the 14th of July, but they don't even have political power. Losers. They are losers. We're going to get advanced artillery nice and early. Okay, the capital. Where shall we put it? Sacramento has been the capital of the West Coast Federation since our founding. It seems Sacramento isn't as accommodating for capital as we thought, and maybe time to choose another city to be the seat of the Federation. Where to put it? Where to put it? Where is Disneyland located again, actually? In California, it's in Anaheim, right? So Anaheim is... Where's Anaheim? Is that outside of LA? I'm trying to remember my Californian geography. Can anybody... Paris of the West. I think... You know, okay, let me check where... I'm just gonna check my other monitor. Where is Anaheim? I'm pretty sure it's outside of LA. Yeah, it is part of the Los Angeles metropolitan area. Okay. So we're moving into LA. Los Angeles. Where... It even says, where else would it be? So, Disneyland is our capital. So they're justifying against us just... So while the foreign policy tree is getting worked on... Oh, I need to trade for some more resources. More chromium from Japan, please. We want them to like us. I almost want to spend some political power on that, actually. I really want them to like us. See, the different ideology is hurting. Also, let's make another save file there, because I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be playing today. So I got other things to do. I got a friend coming in from out of town. It is my day off, but I also have other errands I got to run. Got to go to the store. Things like that. Alright, let's now... where's my 40 width? Is this one? No. Wait, back. Alright, yeah, these are my 40 widths. So, is there a mouse logo anywhere? A mouse, a mouse, a mouse, a mouse, a mouse. Where's a mouse? Oh, here we go. MM for Mickey Mouse. There we go. So the Mickey Mouse divisions. And we're going to give them... Wait, no, they don't need military police, but recon is going to be nice. Especially because we got Californian Rangers now, so we get plus 100% reconnaissance on my recon divisions, which is pretty darn good, you know. Let's get the field hospitals going. Okay, research, keep working on the superior firepower. Yeah, we got a ways to go on that. And I just don't think they're ever gonna really... They're never gonna declare on me. What is this? So they're gonna find the white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. That's weird. I didn't know that had to be founded. What are we gonna do next? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Let's talk about the foreign policy tree. So in this submod, you can reclaim Hawaii. There are Mexican demands you can make. I think you ask for Baja California. Wow, even going as far east as Chihuahua, you claim it. So it looks like you claim Baja California, Sonora, Chihuahua, and Durango. So that's a pretty huge chunk, actually. Then we can reclaim Alaska. I'm gonna bypass that, of course. We can take Cascadia, because, you know, you gotta have Cascade hops or something. And the United Mexican States are now justifying on us. Bad call, boys. Bad call. Now, the thing is, I'm short on support equipment now. Like, really short on it. So we've got... Okay, so we're being justified on by two different countries. Is Mexico actually able to justify, or are they expiring? No. Okay, so Mexico actually has a chance. To declare war, I mean, not to fight me. They don't have a chance. All right, so there we're bypassing, reclaiming Alaska. So to join the co-prosperity sphere, I have to have already reclaimed Hawaii. So Hawaii was taken over barely 50 years ago. Now we must decide what to do with the island. Should we bring it back within the Union, or should they be our ally instead? So we got to do that, I think, first. So the Cascadia thing leads to a war with the Commonwealth. So I think basically we ask for British Columbia and the Yukon and the islands here. Yeah. Yeah, we should connect it with the rest of the country. And I don't know. I don't think Canada's going to feel very good about that. Ooh, Pax Pacifica sounds awesome. Minus 5% consumer good factories, plus 5% factory output, plus 10% construction speed, more political power. All great, but we're trying to join the sphere here. And eventually, you know, join their scientific council organization thing. Motorized equipment, no. What do we got here for Chief of Army? Maybe we could go with Decisive Battle. Decisive Battle's not too bad. I like the plus 15% night attack. And another 100% on the recon company. Or we can go for a head of military intelligence. There are no paternal autocrats. Okay, so maybe just decryption, or here we go, decryption and faster research time, which is getting pretty good. Minus 25% now. Alright, let's trade for some more steel from Japan. Again, we're really trying to get Japan to like us. Alright, am I going to go right or left, though? I think I'm using a lot of support companies. Let's go integrated. We're gonna integrate. Just like we're about to integrate the American Union State if they try anything. They won't, though. They wouldn't dare. I don't like that we're not seeing red here. I mean, that we're seeing red here. Some of my divisions are still preparing, though. It's part of it. But I think that is a pretty good stopping point for today. We're about 6 months away from the war with Mexico. Or actually, let's do the reclaim. Okay, never mind. We're gonna. Yeah, everybody who's talking modern day politics in the chat, I want you to stop right now. So let's reclaim Hawaii and attempt to join the co-prosperity sphere. At which point I will squeal in happiness. If we could pull that off. What else are we gonna do here? Yeah, I think more military factories are in order. We've got 80 civilian factories. That's plenty. We need a lot more military factories, though. How many? Jesus, they've got at least twice as many divisions as I do. That's not good at all. Where can I build some more infrastructure that would be worth it? Ohio looks good. Alright, new focus. Let's join the sphere. And cross our fingers. Did I not fill this in? That's weird. Okay, so make another save file. Alright. The fate of Hawaii. Now that we are officially considered to be a sovereign nation in the eyes of the world, our political eyes have turned outwards and are wondering, what shall we do about Hawaii? Hawaii is rightfully ours, or we don't need pineapples in California. Oh, so it looks like we kind of have to demand of them. Oh man, am I going to have to navally invade Hawaii? That's going to be annoying. Let's see what's going to happen, though. South America's war has begun. Hawaii gives in. The Hawaiians have given up and joined the Pacific States. Today is a great day, and the islands of Hawaii are now once again part of the Pacific States. They will make a fine addition to our collection. Alright. What else is going on? Military factories. Where to put them? We've already filled up California. We're filling up Texas. And we need more steel. Japan, come on. We're trade partners. I'm doing a lot for you. Help me out, buddy. Who are they at war with? Oh, with Germany. What's going on in Mexico? They're going to finish up in August, right? Pancho Villa himself. Referendum on dividing California. The people have called for a referendum regarding the state of California, by far the largest and most influential state in the Pacific States of America. A number have begun a referendum on splitting into two states, a northern state called Jefferson and a southern state called Mojave. With that on the ballot, the question is, will the referendum pass or fail? So we'll split it, because, you know, gotta have the Mojave. So California has now been split. So now this is called Mojave, this is called Jefferson. San Francisco and Los Angeles, although, are still apparently their own states. Colorado River Dam is complete. Should we call it Boulder or Kaufman Dam? I like the Kaufman. And what's going on in the American Union State? Still no political power? Oh, actually, no, it's working now. They're going to be at war with us in September, which is kind of a problem. Okay, so what we're gonna do for right now, we need to build some. Okay, we have lots of infantry equipment, so let's build some Marines, and we also need just some plain old infantry divisions. Yeah. Oh boy, that's not good. It's gonna be tricky. It'll be really tricky to get through this. Still working on that co-prosperity sphere. Oh, we're done there. Okay, how much motorized equipment? I got some, not a ton. Let's try to incorporate the field hospitals, though. I think I'm going to be a little too short. Okay, how can I modify the government? Do I dare attempt good stability? I think I need to. I might not have a choice in this. Let's get more motorized stuff cranked out. Yeah, because we're not too far behind on that. Okay. Holy shit! Look at all the divisions they have. This is bad. I'm gonna definitely need Japan's help. Come on, how many more days? Like 23 days. Boy, howdy, how am I gonna get out of this one? Yeah, they've got about 100 or so divisions. These guys have got maybe 150 at least, probably 200. They're swelling up. Why did I let them have all those building slots? Alright, 7 minutes though. About 7 minutes, I'm gonna stop it. Things have gone on long enough. I need more support equipment, a lot more. Still upgrading a lot of my infantry equipment as well. Right. So yeah, I already did make a I already made a save file, but I'll make another one in case it's like a coin flip or something. So for just in case they decline. We'll see though. Alright, we got the best artillery on the planet in 1940. Very good, though we need more steel, which we are going to trade with Japan. So come on, Japan. We're already cool. Come on, you and I will get the prosperity. Everyone else will get the co. Give me good news. Give me good news. Beijing has fallen. That's good. Oh, man. Did we do it? Yes! Yes! Oh, man. We did it. We joined the Crow Prosperity Sphere. There it is. Love this submod. Huzzah, hooray, and yippee for Mickey Mouse. This is awesome. So we're actually getting a call to arms request right now about the Qing. I know I just said decline, but I was just getting that out of the way. But I think that's a perfect spot to end today's stream on. And it looks like some big... I'm going to pick this up probably on next Thursday, maybe on Tuesday, but it'll probably be next Thursday. Yeah, top 10 anime crossovers. Disney animation with anime animation, which was in turn but influenced by... Anyway, the point is, I'm going to pick it up. Thanks for all of you who stuck around for this stream. I'm going to keep it up on YouTube so people can watch it. If I do take it down, it's just because I'm going to edit some things out, and then I'll put it right back up. That's all. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends. Join the Discord. Links in the description below. Consider donating to my Patreon. And, yeah. Thank you all. And good night. Good night and good luck.